Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. For some of you that have not seen me before, I am Vesta Angels, and what I'm doing now is going to be your love slash career finance reading for all of 2021. So January through December. And I've already pulled your spread, okay? So make sure you still tune in daily, or I usually do daily, but every other day, what I call Vestascopes, which is like a daily, okay? And I do a lot more detail in that. I usually had stopped doing the monthlies for each zodiac sign. And in my Vestascope, so like my dailies, I do something that's called like a roll call, zodiac roll call, where I go down all of the zodiac signs and pretty much explain how that person still feels about you, whether you're single or still together. Okay. What else? I think that's it. So looking over your spread, Sagittarius, and oh, for y'all that don't know, I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western. So how I view my cards or how I name my cards will be different than what you're used to. Okay, so don't worry about all that. Just listen for the message. Now, what I see overall for you, Sagittarius, is you may be a little upset with yourself. And remember, this is a general reading. So if I say something that don't resonate with you, then it's probably for another Sag. Okay. Just take the parts that you do recognize and that is for you and leave the rest. So for me, practicing Vedic Sidereal, the sun is still in your zodiac sign as of today, 113. The sun will be moving out of your zodiac sign, Sagittarius, in about 2 more days. Okay. So the past 30 days, you could have been feeling very illuminated, like things were really coming to light and to life for you. Some of you may have gotten some good opportunities to come to you by the sun being in your zodiac sign. It's about gifts that will be given to you upon your birthright, which means your birth time, your birthday. Now, some of you, it seems like you have been upset with somebody or upset with yourself. Maybe because even due to the pandemic or whatever, right? It was some things that you did not feel very successful in. Things that usually you were very in charge about, but maybe you have been feeling like you wasn't quite finishing first, or uh, you wasn't ahead of everybody like you was maybe before 2020, or at the beginning of 2020, or at the end of 2019. Okay. But right now, with your own card of temperance being in reverse, that makes me feel like some of y'all are getting sadder or you're very upset with something. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn the camera over here. And I'm having to use my laptop so I can have more storage right now for you. Okay. Now, what I see for the month of January is maybe some of you Sagittarius have been very upset. Um, you have been less temperamental than what you usually are. Okay. And what you're trying to do or feel like doing for all through the rest of January can be wanting to accomplish things to make yourself more stable, to make yourself more solid. Some of you have also been restraining yourself from intimacy or dating, or and from the person that you're thinking about. Okay. You're really wanting to have the willpower to take courage to feel better about yourself, to understand this lack of awareness that you also may be feeling right now. Now, this can just be because the sun is about, like I said, to leave your zodiac sign, and that sense of awareness and illumination is dissipating for you. And now it's time for you to go back to tempering your emotions. Things that used to didn't make you upset before can be making you very upset right now. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you are just trying to restrain yourself when it comes to love relationships. Now, some of you, when it comes to your career and your money, um, I feel once we move on into the month of March, April, that you will begin to feel more solid and steady in your money and in your career transition. Okay. It just can be also that Jupiter is leaving your zodiac sign and is moving into Capricorn. So all of the gifts that Jupiter usually bestow upon you is not totally leaving you, right? But it's just time for you to be able to do more work. I do feel in the month of April, it's going to cause for you to want to overcome any barriers from January till March that you have been occurring. Okay. And I also see that some of you that's in a love relationship, that you may be feeling like you want to by then. Maybe you don't feel like it right now, but by the month of April, I feel that you're going to be able to bridge that communication gap to be able to overcome that barrier with anything that's going on in your household, with that person that you're in love with. Okay. It's going to ask you to want to bring more harmony and compromise with that person. If you have not been speaking to a person that you love right now, I feel that things will begin to center. Um, Things will get better, and you're going to be able to bridge that communication with that person. Okay. Now, regarding your career and finance, I feel by April your money is going to be looking very good. Okay. Now, if you are entrepreneur or whatever type of business that you do or involved in, I feel that you're going to get a lot of communication, a lot of networking. You're going to unite and build new bridges with people. hmm but in March, I feel like the balance that you're working on with yourself right now, whether it's love, money, career, finance, whatever it is, by March, you're going to get more centered. Okay. You're going to have more patience. You're going to get more awareness that you need for the rest of the year. Now, for in May, I do see that if some of you were dealing with a Virgo, okay, that love relationship, or some of you may begin to date a Virgo. I just ask that you don't come off too egotistical. If you're starting to date somebody new in the month of May, okay, don't be so much analytical of this person. And some of you may meet a person in May and then you may all of a sudden ghost them, okay? Because you may start to doubt this person. You may have some type of indecision that you need to do or to make, and it may be some type of confusion regarding if you feel like relinquishing your power in dating all over again. Okay, because in February, I feel that some of you may finally make a judgment call or make a decision and break up with somebody that you're with currently. Okay, because some of you may feel like your heart is no longer there and the relationship may not have been more successful than you thought it would be. So you and that person you're thinking about right now may be on a break, or even if you're living in the same house, you and that person are not really communicating. Some of you may not even be really sleeping with that person like you used to. Um, but you're doing a lot of thinking right now, Sagittarius, okay? And that is because the sun was in your zodiac sign for the past 30 days. So a lot of illumination was being brought to you. For some of you, some secrets, some gossip also was exposed, and it was causing you to temper your emotions and to finally make a decision, whether it's at work or at in a love relationship, about what you want to do for the rest of this year. Now, when it comes to your job, I feel that some of you are not quite making the same amount of money that you were, of course, because of COVID-19. Um, but I feel that a lot of you, if you want to get back into the same type of work that you used to do, you may need to find another company that offers that same type of position. And it's going to be a fulfillment for you. It's going to make you feel content. So some of you may need to switch locations or jobs, but with the same type of position. If you want to do that, your money will still be more and it will still be the same. Now, some of you will find somebody or a new person will come into your life this year, can be around in between May and June. Okay. And I feel that you're going to have some type of romance or some type of beacon of light with your heart, where that you will get some type of a heart's desire or start to feel affection for somebody. But but like I said, in the month of May, excuse me, make sure that you don't put too much emphasis on it being confusing, okay? By getting to know somebody new, okay? Doubting the new dating process, especially if you do break up with somebody between January, February, and March, okay? Now, for some of you that may still want to keep that love relationship, it's going to take a lot of awareness and balancing for you to not get heartbroken or to stay heartbroken with that person that you are in a relationship with right now. Okay? So that's going to be up to you. But I really feel that if you concretely make a decision about your money, about what you value, your sense of possession, what is your emotional security, what is your belief system, things will start to get balanced for you regarding that, whether it's regarding career, money, finances, or relationship. Okay. Now, in the month of uh, July, some of y'all may have a lease that may end, or your lease may end all of a sudden, and you're going to be thinking about or will be relocating. Okay. Now, this card of the geese also can be around in the month of July that you think about taking a vacation. Um, and you're going to feel like you're so tied up in so much things that you need to do, that you're thinking about, you're feeling smothered in some type of love relationship, and that you may just be wanting to get away. Now, some of you may have to travel or will be traveling in the month of July when it comes to your job. Some of you also may have to relocate or thinking about relocating when it comes to accepting a new job offer in the month of July. hmm But you're going to feel stuck where that you're not going to want to make a decision just yet. So in the month of July, if you're thinking about relocation by the end of the year or not renewing your lease, in December for 2022. Um, take time, get your own insight and wisdom and understanding. And I feel that you will delay that process some type of 9 days to 9 weeks. Okay. So something in the month of July, whether you're transferring to a new job position, whether you're still trying to work out this love relationship that you're in right now, a lot of you may even, like I said, be thinking about moving, but you may put it off or delay, or it can be some type of delay that comes into your life in July. Okay. And you will be delayed for, like I said, 9 days to 9 weeks. Now, make sure that if you're thinking about relocating, that you're using your intuition. Okay. And you're not in a dreamy state about what you think you can afford versus what you can afford, okay? Because in August, I feel that a lot of you are not listening to your intuition, okay? You're not listening quite to your intuition, what your intuition is telling you. It can be about a lover. So either this is you, or if you're a divine masculine, about the person that you're in love with, thinking about, or already with. Okay. So in the month of August, you're gonna need to really make a final decision, and all of this can come from the month of July, where you're feeling stuck and indecisive, and some type of delay happens for you. And before you remove yourself from the situation, before you relocate and thinking about moving, before you make a job transition, make sure that you're using and listening to your downloads, okay? Because this certain person um may be causing or is giving you some type of deception or betrayal, okay? And this is going to be in the month of August. Some of you will be initiating some type of silent treatment. It also can be some backstabbing or betrayal that you will be learning about through gossip, through talk, through the internet, through friends, through family. About either you have been doing some third party situations, or the person that you are thinking about have been. Okay. So if you have been thinking in the month, and some of you may already be thinking this now, so I can be giving you some answers that you needed to know right now, that you will be making a final decision in the month of February. And I do see by the month of December that a lot of you will be having a new romance to come in. Okay. Now, in September, I feel that some of you will get a wish fulfillment. All right. Because I feel that a lot of you really wish to move on, whether it's in a job, career, your love relationship, you're ready to move, relocate, whatever the case may be. Because a lot of things, I feel since the year of 2020 and 2019, you really have been seeing a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal. But I feel, Sagittarius, is that you have not been doing anything about it. Okay. And the year of 2021 is telling you, yes, that it's time for a new beginning. Okay. It's going to be time for a new beginning. And yes, that you want to feel back to your original self, or feeling spontaneous and carefree. Okay. And I do feel that a lot of you, if you do want it in the month of September, it's yours. Okay. Now, because in October, um, you're gonna incur a lot of more obstacles and problems. Okay. Regarding this love relationship, regarding some money or career, yes, the world. Because whether this a love relationship or at your job, something you will be completing. Okay. So if you do find out in the month of August about some type of betrayal, deception, you're seeing that the relationship you're dealing with, or people that you're dealing with, is very toxic. Um, and that the person that you're dealing with is more of a seduction than a love relationship. With Saturn, okay, aspecting you because of Jupiter in Capricorn, and Saturn in Aquarius, okay. Some of you can have Capricorn as a moon, a rising, or if you want to call it ascendant. And also, some of you can have Aquarius in your chart. I have a lot of Aquariuses that has Sag in their chart. Okay, so whatever that you will be noticing in the month of October is your intuition telling you that that cycle is done. That cycle is complete. Okay, and it will be time for you to move on. It's going to cause for you then in the month of October to set new boundaries, Sagittarius, okay? And make a more of a commitment for yourself. And with the Emperor card, okay, it's telling you in the month of October to take charge, to take back charge over your finances, over your love life. Take charge back over what you want, okay, and to become this emperor. Because right now, some of you Sagittarius, and it's not for everybody, you can be standing in your own way, okay? And some of you are feeling very cold, indifferent. You also can be feeling like that in your own relationship. Because by October, you will have new responsibilities, new cycles, and new sense of accomplishments that needs to be done, okay? Now, in November, I do see right here the star card that if you have not been as much as an influencer, whether you have social media pages, entrepreneurship, some of you that whatever type of job that you are in right now, you know, your money hasn't been looking the same. But I feel by, of course, like I said, really by April, okay? April, May, June, your money is going to start to change, okay? All the way up until November. And then if you take charge in October, like the universe is going to urge you to, you can become that CEO, that boss. Your money and the benefits are going to double and to triple for you, okay? And you're going to become much more stronger, because I did have the bear card, but she came in reverse. So some of you may really need to get back in a sense of influencing people. If you have social media pages, that can mean to post more pictures or information. It also can be you as the emperor in October taking back charge of what benefits you, your money, how you are going to accomplish new cycles for your money to change and to stay in the positive mindset, okay? Because in December, I feel that a lot of things are going to um, come in far as a new love relationship, okay? Now, if you're asking about the person that you're with right now, I really feel that you're going to see by August that it's going to be time to leave that person alone, okay? And I feel that really February is going to take you, probably can be February to August to finally understand that and want to leave that relationship, okay? Because you're going to be ready to explore the unknown. You're also going to be ready to explore a new love relationships. You're going to also be more in your sun, okay, sign, because the sun will be going back into your own birthright time around December, January again, and you're going to be able to see through all those type of facades that people who may be trying to play tricks on you, all type of secrets and everything are going to be lifted, and you're going to know and understand, um, things are going to be to very wise and to a better insight for you. Because remember, Sagittarius, we see you as the philosopher. We see you as the explorer. And I really feel that a lot of you in this year of 2020, it really took a hold on you, and whoever that you were with, a lot of things that you did not want to really see or recognize about that person had to come out, okay? Because I feel that that cycle with that particular person is over, but it's gonna be up to you to heal and to move on, okay? Angel of the night sky in reverse, and angel of balance. So you will be, and remember your temperance, okay? Your temperance, the balancing of the waters, right? So you're going to temper your emotions, yourself, your life, your money, your home, your children, everything that you need to do to get yourself back balanced. And I feel that if you keep that in mind and remember that as you're going through the rest of these cycles for the year of 2021, um, things are going to be very good for you. Okay. Yes. You're more, this is, I am in the presence in reverse. So by the end of the year, you're going to be more in the present moment, because right now I feel that a lot of you are thinking about your future. Angel of learning in reverse, because there's still some things that you are learning, things that you want to learn some more, as being the philosopher, as the bow and arrow, right? So it's going to take for you to get balance, to aim back at your target, at what you want, and to get that balance back out so that you can move forward. I just feel that the year of 2020 just really took you out of balance. And whoever that you were dealing with, I feel that a lot of you just stayed in that type of situation. But by the end of this year, you're going to be ready to move on. Okay? All right. So make sure you stay tuned every day for the Vestascopes for more detailed information, where I'll talk about the houses, the planets, um, all of that. Also, visit my website, okay, where I sell jewelry, clothing, lip gloss, bath salts, crystals, everything like that. And if you want any information, it's in the description box. It's VestaAngelsEnterprises.com, okay? And you can save up to 15 and 20% off. And I think that's it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.